everybody, so today I'm just going to be doing a tutorial on how to do, a look like to go out, but not to go out to a party, more of a classical, like I'm going to go out with my boyfriend on a date type of thing, but nothing too crazy, nothing too, like, the makeup, you don't want it to look too much, you just want it to be just right. So, I have already applied my foundation, as you guys can see, and I used, first, I used the MAC Pro Longwear Foundation, this one here, and I used it in shade NC35. And then afterwards, I used the Dream Liquid Mousse in Classic Ivory Light 2. So that gave me the finish I have right now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my Dream Liquid powder. And this one is in Classic Ivory, and then it has 20 on the back. So I'm just going to apply this just so all the oil will get absorbed, and it just keeps my makeup more durable throughout the day. This is optional. Many people don't like applying this. If you don't, it's okay. So I just apply it. I don't apply too much. I just apply what I need. So I just apply like, yeah. So then, just apply what I need. And then this is how your face will look afterwards. Now we're going to move on with the Sonia Kashuk bronzer, which is called Golden. And it's a shimmering loose powder bronzer. So, it's kind of like a mineralized thing, like... So I'm just going to kind of shake this up a little. And then I'm going to get some on my cap. And then I'll just dip it in here and then just tap the excess off. And you always want to do the fish face. And the fish face allows you to just put the bronzer along the bottom of your jawline versus all your cheek. You don't want it on all your cheek. Now I'm just going to blend this out. So I'm just going to get my brush and just kind of blend it out. Then what we're going to do is we're going to apply your favorite blush. So this one comes in a Victoria's Secret. It's like a big packet that had a whole bunch of blushes, a whole bunch of eyeshadows. And I don't know the name of this. It didn't have the name on the package. And it's just like a really light, cute pink. So I'm just going to dip my brush in here. And this is how it should look. And you just want to make sure you blend this in together, because you don't want a line of like the bronzer on top of a line of the blush. You want it to be blended in well. So now I have already curled my eyelashes. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start doing an eyeshadow. We're going to do something natural in here. This is a big palette from e.l.f. And I'm going to be using this gold here. Let me see, where is it? This one. I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen. Yeah, that one. And then I'm going to be using a couple of light browns. And darker browns, just to bring the gold out. So first, what I'm going to do is I have my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And this is the original one. If you have lighter skin, I believe that they have one that's lighter than this. So then this is how much I'm going to get. And I'm just going to dab it on my finger. And then I'm just going to apply it over the top of on the top of my eyelids. And you don't need so much of this. I had this for like a couple of months, like I'd say like 5 months already. and you don't need too much for it to do the work. That's a good thing about it. So then you're gonna notice it's gonna look a little lighter. So now you can use whatever fluffy brush you have. And mine, I don't even know what the name of this brush is. I think it's a Cover One Came with Makeup, Cover Go Makeup. So I'm just gonna get that gold that I told you, and you could use any gold you have at home. You don't have to use this specific one. So I'm just kind of dipping it in there. And then I'm just gonna apply it on all my eyelid. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for my other eye. Now, we're just gonna bring that out, and I'm not doing anything too crazy today. I'm not doing something like so defined or anything like that. I'm just using the basics of makeup today. So then I'm gonna get a darker brown, and I'm gonna show it to you guys here on the screen. And it's this one, but it has kind of like a little shimmer to it. And then I'm just gonna put it on, just outline my eye with that. And then I'm just going to blend it in. Just kind of dab it to the sides. And then it creates this. So I'm going to do the same thing for my other eye. And it's always easier at working with one eye, which is weird. Like, I always do my makeup on one eye or my makeup on one side of my face, and I feel like it looks better on one side than the other. I don't know if this happens to anybody, but that's what happens to me. So I'm just kind of blending it out. And you can apply as much as you want till you get the desired color. Or darkness, tone of darkness. So I'm going to do the same thing on my other eye. Okay. And then I'm just going to use the original brush that I used to apply the gold. I'm just going to kind of blend this all out together like that. Just so it can look all even. Not even, obviously not even, but all like blended in. You can tell the difference, but you want it to blend. And now I'm just going to use a darker brown. So it's up to you how dark you want your browns to look. But I don't want it to be like something too crazy. I just want it to be to go out to a date. But I'm just using browns, and I love browns because you can always work with browns. So then I'm just gonna highlight this part. And you guys all can see it right now on the screen. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get my brush, kind of buffer it out a little. Like that. And I just brought a little more darkness. And I'm not going to apply too much of this color. I'm just going to apply just so it can like highlight my eye and outline it and, you know, make it stand out a little more. But I'm not going to apply too much of it just because it's the day and you don't want to apply too much dark colors on the day. Because it makes, like, for partying it's okay, or for going out. So now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply my mascara. And I'm applying the Great Lash Maybelline New York Mascara. And then you just want to apply it till you get the thickness that you want. I don't like applying too much of it. I just apply like a couple, 3 or 4 layers, but I won't stay applying like 10 layers of it. Just because if I do that, my eyelashes look too crazy. Yeah, I don't like them to look like really thick and really like, though I feel like that looks ugly. But if you like that, it's okay. There we go. And it's also optional if you want to do your lower lashes. Many people don't like doing that. And then now I'm just going to use eyeliner. I'm using an e.l.f. eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. It's this one, and even the name of it got erased because it's old. I had a Clinique one. I still have it, but I don't like it because it smudges over the top of my, yeah, it smudges over the top. And then, it creates like this nasty, like, line over the top of my eye. And then I just created like a normal little angle here. I'm just gonna fill it in. So I don't know if you guys could see that. So I'm just gonna fill that in. I'm not doing something too thick. Then I'm gonna do the same thing for my other eye. There we go. Now the next step is I'm going to apply something to enhance my eyebrows, and this is a MAC Pro Longwear waterproof brow set. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start here, and I start in the inner, and I don't know how to call this, but I start at the edge right here, and I'll just kind of apply a little. And then I'll go to where my arch forms, and I'll just outline the arch and then unify that and that. And a good thing that this helps do is to keep your eyebrows in place, because my eyebrows are kind of thick, so they'll move from side to side, and I don't like that. So I'm just doing the same thing here. guys are probably wondering, why am I wearing this shirt? So this shirt is actually my shirt of last year, because last year I was a senior in high school. But I'm wearing it because when I do my makeup, I don't like wearing the clothes that I'm actually gonna wear, because it gets like makeup on it, and then it's hard to take makeup off clothes. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply this MAC lipstick. It's called I'm Passionate, and I love this color. I'm in love with it. I used it in my previous tutorial as well. And I wanted to use like a nude one, but I'll do the nude look next week. And then I would really recommend this lipstick. It's so nice. And then it's hydrating as well. It's not matte, like it's not so shiny, but it keeps everything in place. So now this is my finalized look. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe and see you guys later. Bye.